Are we starting early today?
Exactly, right. Yeah, I work right near Emily, and it's always, I mean, it would have been great. No, the plane starts at 8.
And welcome in, Lightning 14U viewers, live from Deering Oaks Park here in Portland, Maine. It is your Lightning 14U Blue versus Boston Prime Navy. On the mound today is Miles Brenner. He's throwing to Denny Martin, and here's our first pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. For Boston Prime Navy, it's their pitcher, Samuels. Beautiful pitch at the knees there on the fastball. Quickly 0-2 to Samuels. Oh boy, that was close. Just off the plate on the outside. On 2 strikes now. Curveball in there, called strike 3, and down goes Samuels for the first out of the inning. We'll run you through the rest of the defense. In the infield, it's Scotty Sockbasin playing third base, Teddy Stevenson at shortstop, Lucas Legage, the second baseman, and Jacoby Porter at first. Pumped up foul out of play behind us. Second batter is Alexandrov. He's the second baseman. In the outfield, it's Finn Coburn in left, Liam Emmons in center, and Hudson Iaquesa in right. Another foul back to the screen here. Boston Prime Navy, primarily from Newton, Cambridge, and Brookline, apparently. Found out before the game. Curveball there stays up. Ball and 2 strikes. Another foul behind us. Game changer. That's Baird, huh? Big swing and a miss on the curveball as Alexandrov goes down. Now it is right fielder Vankowski. This is it, hard to left, long run for Coburn. He will get there in time for the third out of the inning. Nice play. That is a little bit off screen here, as we're forced to be right up against the chain link. But as we fly out to left field as Finn Coburn makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Boston Prime Navy. Lightning 14U coming up. We'll get our first look at the pitcher Samuels as he warms up. Very good velocity, looks like. as the rest of the Boston Prime team takes the field. You can see that Boston Prime takes its inspiration from, I would guess, San Diego Padres with the logo, very reminiscent of theirs. Colors are similar, also a bit Astro-like. I got a ball right here. Probably get it over. If you're all right with that. It's all right. A little over. So we're set to go here in the bottom of the first. It will be Liam Emmons leading off for the Lightning 14U. First pitch is a ball low outside. Denny Martin waiting on deck. Ball 2, similar position. Down in the dirt, quickly 3-0 to Liam. Let's see what we got here for 3-0. Called strike, looked a little bit outside. Three 3-1 pitch now. Ball 4 missed outside, so it's a leadoff walk for Emmons. I'll bring up Denny Martin. He'll be followed by Scotty Socabasin, Jacoby Porter, Teddy Stevenson, Hudson Iaquesa, Miles Brenner, Finn Coburn, Lucas Legage, Mitchell Violette, and Devin Antonio. Low strike at the knees, taken by Denny. Throw over to first. Pretty close, but Liam dives back safely. Curveball, no call. Throw down to second is not in time. Nice throw, but Liam's in ahead of it. Picked a good pitch to go on the curveball. Fastball, who knows what we might have had. There's the curveball as Denny fouls that off. Let's see what he goes with here on 1 and 2. Another curveball. It's up in the air behind second base, and it's the second baseman, Alexandrov, with it for the first out of the inning. So one down with Emmons on second for Scotty Socabasin, the third baseman. There's that curveball for a strike. Fastball misses low, 1-1. And Samuel will step off, take a step towards second base. Emmons returns, no throw. Fastball hit down to third. Third baseman looking back, Emmons throws to first. That'll be the second out of the inning as Lopez goes across the diamond. with the 5-3 put out. That'll bring up Jacoby Porter. And Samuels will step off. Curveball misses outside. Another curveball just catches the corner. Porter checks his swing. Fastball's fouled out of play on the left side. Look in by Samuels. There's called strike 3. Throws Porter. That'll end the inning. So Lightning Strand 1, 0-0 as we head to the second. Set to go here at the top of the second. First pitch swinging by the fourth hitter, first baseman Place. This is hit up high in the infield. Should be, Brenner can't find it. Oh, wow. He looks up and finds it. That was very interesting. Shielded his eyes at first, but recovers to make the play. Looked up and it was right there. I'll bring up the fifth batter, the catcher Ham. Take a ball just high. Hard into left field. Coburn will have it. We'll bring up the sixth batter, the shortstop Hackle. Take ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. swing and a miss. Took a little off that one. Change up, I think. Pitching what? Foul ball back here. Fouled out of play on the right side.
Oh, it didn't go over?
1-2 now to Hackle. Big curveball. See ya. Absolutely froze him on that slow curveball.
Is that the end of the game?
Brenner looking good through 2. Still nothing with the Lightning coming up. It'll be the 5, 6, 7 batters. Stevenson, Iaquesa, and Brenner due up here in the second. And Teddy Stevenson stepping in to lead off here in the second inning. It'll be second inning of work for the pitcher, Samuels. First pitch is up and in, ball 1. Pitcher's pitch there, outside corner. Maybe slightly off. Curveball misses outside.
Come.
2-1 to Stevenson. Tough to frame a pitch without the ball. Ham will try, but Stevenson picks it up and hands it to him. It's 3-1. It'll be ball 4. They rule Stevenson holds up on the check swing. So for a second inning in a row, leadoff batter draws a walk. I'll bring up the right fielder, Hudson Iaquesa. He'll take a strike at the letters. Modest lead by Stevenson. They'll throw over. He's back, standing up.
What team do you like?
I'm with the batting team.
The orange?
No, the yellow. Ball inside. Ball and a strike to Hudson. There's a fastball. There goes Stevenson. The ball's going to beat him, but bouncing can't handle it as the shortstop, Hackle. So slowed down considerably on the hop as well. So Stevenson will be in there with a stolen base. 2-1 now to Hudson. Fastball there, inside corner at the knees. Took something off that one. Didn't have a whole lot of movement. But outside. Full count now to Hudson. Called. Strike right down the middle. Froze him. Hudson will go down on strikes for the first out in the inning. I'll bring up the pitcher, Miles Brenner. With one down, and Stevenson on second. Second baseman Alexandrov creeps over a little bit. First pitch is low and away, ball one. Fastball misses outside, 2-0. Ooh, that looked low. 2 balls and a strike. Samuel's getting a little help there. It says fouled out play on the right side. Count evens at 2-2 to Miles. Off the plate. Full count now. This is hit up in the air to center field. Should be playable. Stevenson tags, but will not advance. All caught by center fielder Thomas. So with 2 down, that'll bring up Finn Coburn. Stevenson taking off for third. He is going to be out by a mile. Not sure what we were doing. Stealing with 2 outs. But that will end the inning. Lightning strand none with the out on the base paths. And it'll be Finn Coburn leading off again in the 3rd inning. So we'll head to the 3rd now with still no score in this contest. So Miles Brenner on for his 3rd inning of work. He's thrown 22 pitches so far through 2. First batter is going to line this one into center field. That'll be the first hit of the game for our Boston Prime. As Long will reach. I'll bring up the center fielder Thomas. He takes the ball high. There's a called strike at the knees. Miles will throw over to first. Not a huge lead, but long over there. He's back safely standing up. Brenner's pitch will be up and in. Ball 2. High again, it's now 3-1 to Thomas. Up high again, and that will be a no-out walk to the center fielder Thomas. With 2 on and nobody out, it's now the third baseman Lopez stepping in. Bunts down the first baseline. Nobody covering first as Porter and Brenner converge. And it will be a bunt single. That was really the second baseman's ball. Get the first on, but LeGage was heading to second. I'll bring up the left fielder Henke with nobody out and the bases loaded. He'll take a called strike. Sonka Basin and Porter in on the corners. Gage and Stevenson double play depth. Bounced in the dirt. Picked out by Danny Martin. So Lightning in big jam here as they try to battle out of this. Foul ball. Top of the order, the pitcher Samuels due up next. Beautiful curveball, called strike 3. That'll be 1 down. Huge strikeout there. Outside corner. Just barely. Called strike 1 to Samuels. Samuels struck out looking in his first at bat. Beautiful curveball, called strike 2. I would not give him too much to hit here. See if he'll chase something. Swing and a miss. Pitch down and in. Looked like it moved down just a bit. Was not curveball. So that'll bring up the second baseman, Alexandrov. He also struck out in his first at bat. Take ball 1 outside. Infield can play back now. There's a called strike at the knees. This is hit far and deep to left. I think that's going to get foul. That's a foul ball. So a ball and 2 strikes now to Alexandrov. 2 down now. Base is still full of Boston Prime players. Curveball, he reaches out. Soccer Basin has it. He'll go to first. Picked up by Porter. Saved it. The Lightning get out of it. A little bit too exciting there in that inning, but it's still no score as we head to the bottom of the third. It'll be the 8, 9, 10 batters for the Lightning. Coburn, LeGage, and Violet due up here in the third. First pitch called strike to Finn. Outside corner or more. There's another one. He's gonna get that call. He wants to live right there. There's the curveball called strike 3. We're at bat. We're the gold team.
I think that was a fastball.
Yeah. Way outside to LeGage. Swing and a miss. Took a little off that one. Looked like a changeup. Gage out in front of it. There's the fastball, catches the outside corner. Samuel's looking very strong here in this game. Shakes off the catcher here. Bounces it in the dirt. Ham can't pick it. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Lucas. Swing and a miss, but the fastball by him. Gonna bring up Mitchell Violet. Fastball misses just outside. Devin Antonio on deck. If Violet can reach. 2-0 now. Fastball across, called strike 1. Two. Full count now to Mitchell. Swung on and missed. Samuels will strike out the side. Laney go down 1-2-3 here. Samuels finding his stride. One of the better pitchers we've seen this season. Still 0-0 as we go to the top of the fourth. It'll be the 3, 4, 5 batters due up for Boston Prime. So it will be the right fielder Vane Koski leading off against Miles Brenner here in the fourth. First pitch, curveball misses outside. Vane Koski flew to left in his previous at bat. Nice fastball, low, called strike there. This is hit up high in the air. Converging is Finn and Stevenson. Coburn will have it in shallow left. Bring out the first baseman place. He popped out to Brenner in his first at bat. He'll take a high strike there. Just the other extreme. Low and away. Called strike 2. Batter half. 0-2 now to place. See if we got that hook coming. We don't. It's a ground ball. It's going to be foul. Snagged by Sock Basin, but just outside the line at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Place goes down. And that'll bring up the catcher Ham. He flew to left. Just missing high there on that first pitch is Brenner. It's 1-0 to Ham. Just missing low, 2-0. Pretty good location. Quickly 3-0 to Ham. There's a called strike on the outside corner. This is hit hard to the gap in left center field. Long run. But Coburn gets there in time. Coburn looking sharp out in left field today. So Boston Prime goes in order. what's turning out to be a bit of a pitcher stool. It's still 0-0 with the Lightning coming up here in the bottom of the fourth. It'll be 11-1-2, Antonia, Emmons, and Martin.
How's it?
Four-pitch leadoff walk to Devin Antonia. Third time in 4 innings, Lightning have had their leadoff batter reached by walk. So that'll give Liam Emmons his second look at Boston Prime's pitcher Samuels. He'll show bunt, and they nearly get Antonia, who was headed for second on the bunt attempt. Liam couldn't connect there. Almost like a bunt hit and run. Now they'll throw to first. Devin's back diving. Not particularly close. Now Liam swings, it's popped up to the shortstop Hackle, but that's going to fall in. They should have a play at second, and it's saved, just beating it is Antonia. So that ball falls into no man's land as Thomas, Henke, and Hackle converged in shallow left center field. Really should have been Hackle's ball, the shortstop. So it's the first 2 batters reaching. Denny Martin grounds that to the right side. He'll hand off to the pitcher, so Martin will move over. The runners. So with 1 down, it'll be Scotty Sokabasin. Scotty grounded out to third in his first at bat. Ooh, got a little help there. That curveball looked off the plate. So 2 on, 1 out. Just missed outside on the fastball. It's 1-1. Very close play on the pop-up by Emmons at second base. Swing and a miss on a curveball. Nice one there. One and two now to Scotty. There's the curveball again. It's bounced. Very good break there for the Navy. It hit the umpire off the bounce. That would have been to the backstop. And Antonia looked like he was off. So 2 and 2 now to Scotty. Jacoby Porter waiting on deck. Another curveball. This time he reaches out and hits it to right field. Nice play by the right fielder. We'll have a play at the plate as Antonia is going to try to score. He'll get in there, gets by the catcher, and Emmons will head to third. Nice piece of hitting there. So now it'll be Jacoby Porter batting with 2 down and 1 on. Check swing on the first pitch. Fastball misses outside. 2-0 to Jacoby. Come on now, relax. Slow it down. Ball 3, just low. 3-0. Teddy Stevenson waiting on deck. And that'll be a 4-pitch walk to Jacoby Porter. We're going to have a visit now from the prime coach out to talk to Samuels. Got runners on the corner. 2 down. Lightning have 1 run in. They lead now 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Samuels has thrown 64 pitches now through 3 2/3 innings. Still looks strong. It was really very good hitting by Scotty Sockabase there. Even though he wasn't rewarded thanks to an outstanding diving, sliding play by the right fielder Vankowski. In terms of getting a hit, he was able to get the sacrifice fly as Devin Antonia scored. Strong throw, might have had him, but the throw was up the line. So, Lightning hitters starting to figure out Samuels on the second time around. Now it's Teddy Stevenson. He drew a walk in his first at bat as they'll throw over to first base. Porter diving back safely. We'll see if they have first and third action on now. And now they'll throw to third. And Emmons is back. So they clearly know something's up. Coach calling out 663, code for some kind of secret play. Nothing doing as Stevenson takes the ball low and away. Wow, what a curveball. That one was extremely sharp. Almost looked too sharp. It was pretty low, picked out of the dirt by him. But it'll be 1-1 to Stevenson. Porter with a very modest lead off of first. Now he's running. They're going to throw through. There goes Emmons. They've got Porter hung up, but Emmons has scored. And Porter will be tagged out, but he gets the job done as Emmons is able to score the second run. Which is exactly what you're trying to do on a play like that. close game like that, you'll take a run anywhere you can get it. Lightning lead 2-0 as we head to the 5th inning. First pitch from Miles Brenner is a called strike to the shortstop Hackle. Oh, looked pretty good. Hackle holds up. So it's 1-1. Hackle struck out looking on the first at bat. We'll take ball 2, low and away. Way high. It's 3-1 now. That'll be a leadoff walk for Boston Prime as Hackle will head down to first base. I'll bring up an extra hitter Long. He singled on a line drive to center. There's a called strike at the letters. Another ball high. High pitch fouled back to the backstop. Ball and 2 strikes now to Long. I'd give him the 2 here. There it is. He stays with it. It's right at the second baseman Legage. He'll go to Stevenson for 1, and they'll turn it. Stevenson with a hard throw to first. It's a double play. Nice play all around. Legage to Stevenson to Porter. Very well executed. So just like that, it's now 2 outs for the center fielder Thomas. He drew a walk in his last at bat. The first pitch to him's up and in. Ball 1. He'll show bunt. Pops it back to the backstop. Now to Thomas. Ooh, nice pitch there. Painted the outside corner. Couldn't have been any lower or further out. Absolutely pitch perfect. Beautiful curveball. Call it. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Absolutely froze Thomas. Brenner really got that curveball working well for him today. So after the walk, we end up going 1, 2, 3 with the double play on the base paths. Still 2-0. Going to the bottom of the 5th. For the Lightning, it will be Stevenson, Iaquesa, and Brenner due up here in the 5th. Called strike followed by a ball to Teddy Stevenson, leaving off here in the 5th. He walked in his first at bat. Curveball comes in just enough. So it's 1-2. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries that one again. I'd be looking curve here. There it is. He'll stick with it. Chopped down to Samuels. He misplays it, and it's not going to be in time. So Stevenson will reach on the air. Samuels was already looking up for the throw. Misplayed the just little nubber as Stevenson got a piece of that curveball. So leadoff runner aboard as Hudson Iaquesa swings through the first pitch he sees. Hudson struck out his first bat. Swing here on the fastball. He's late on it. He'll foul it off out of play on the left side. So he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. I'd be looking for that hook here. He'll throw to first. Stevenson almost nonchalant coming back there. Makes me a little nervous, but he's a cool character from what I can tell. Swing and a miss. That had some action there. Different action we've seen. Another curveball is kind of more of a splitter. It just dropped and moved away right as it got to the plate. There goes Stevenson. And they must have missed the tag. The ball was certainly ahead of him. The throw was on the first base side of second. He looked like he was beat, but must have missed the tag. Couldn't really tell from this vantage point.
Right there, I want to watch that.
Curveball, fouled out of play.
Let's go, Ben!
Curveball, Brenner will stick with it. Stevenson on his way to third. Throw will go to first. He'll get Brenner by a step. As Hackle throws to place. So it'll be 2 down with a runner on third for Finn Coburn. Coburn caught looking. just outside for ball one. Fastball swings through it, just got a tiny piece, goes off of either the catcher or the umpire, not sure which.
It's fun.
Fun.
Let's go, Prime.
Ham out to talk to his pitcher.
Let's go, 4.
1-1 to Finn. Ball misses down low and away. Picked out by Ham. Lucas Gage waiting on deck. If Coburn can reach. Oh
Nice.
man, is that a tough pitch? If it's a strike, it
Let's
certainly
go, Benny.
just was. There's the curveball. Finn sticks with it. It's out in front of the plate. It's a fair ball. Ham will throw to first. Picked out of the dirt by Place on an inning.
Good job, guys.
So Lightning strand a runner. Still lead 2-0 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. It'll be the 9-10-1 batters due up here for Boston Prime. First pitch from Miles Brenner here in the 6th is a ball high. This is hit foul down the left field line, hit well, but well out in
Nice
front
swing.
of it.
Let's go, 8.
Go 8.
Let's go, Jade. Let's go, J-Lo.
Lopez
Let's go, J-Lo.
singled to the pitcher his last at bat. Nice curveball there for strike 2. There it is again. Ooh, no call. Looked good. Popped up in the infield. Should be the pitcher Brenner. He's got. Oh, he got it, and then he dropped it. Had it,
He
and then it
dropped
fell
it.
out of the glove.
Nice. Yeah.
Very difficult
Are
sun.
you kidding? You've got to be kidding.
Let's go, Hank.
Went all the way to get it.
So leadoff batter aboard.
We should go into break.
Big lead over at first. Pitches a ball. Throw over to first, back safely. It's Hudson Iaquesa now in for Jacoby Porter. Porter is warming up on the bullpen here now. There goes the runner. Throw down the second. He's gonna be, ooh, I think the tag was a little bit high. Might have gotten the foot in. Perfect throw.
Let's go, Hank.
Let's go, Hank.
Good eye. What do you like the smell of here that you're rubbing in?
So first two men reaching here in the sixth as
Let's go, Ben. Help yourself
Hanky
out now.
walks.
Help yourself out.
I'll bring up top of the order the pitcher Samuels. Pitches a ball high.
Let's go, Prime.
There's a bunt out in front of the plate. Brenner will go to first. Not in time.
Way to beat it.
Gage covering.
Let's go, Ben.
Needed just a bit bigger stretch. So it'll be a bunt single.
Let's go, Stefan.
Bases loaded again with no outs.
Good eye.
Might have qualified. Let's go, Prime.
It's the second baseman, Alexandrov. He's struck out and grounded out. This is hit deep to center field. Emmons has it. Runner tagging at third. Beautiful throw. No advancement there.
Throw center field.
Rocky, let's go.
Wouldn't have had a chance.
Let's go, Rack.
One down now for Vankowski. He's gone to left field both times. He'll take a strike here. Beautiful curveball in there.
You
Called
got this,
strike
Rock.
two.
Let's go. Let's go, Rock.
Swing and a miss. He put it by him. Two down now for the fourth batter. The
Go,
first
Brandon.
baseman plays. He's popped out to the pitcher and struck out swinging. Just misses high. This is hit up in the air into right center field. Long run. Gage has it ranging out into the outfield. Beautiful play there. So once again, the Prime will strand the bases loaded. Brenner pitches out of a jam once again. So 3 left on 1 hit and an error. Bottom of the 6th. It's still 2-0 Lightning For the Lightning, it will be the 9, 10, 11 batters, LeGage, Violet, and Antonia, due up here in the 6th. First pitch taken by Lucas LeGage for strike 1. That one is sliced. Fair ball down the left field line. That'll be extra bases. Boy, did that thing slice just inside the line. That'll be a leadoff double for Lucas LeGage. Beautiful piece of hitting there. I think I see the chalk flying. That'll bring up Mitchell Violet. Mitchell struck out, swinging, shows bunt, pulls back, but takes a called strike. Lightning would love to get across at least one more here in the 6th. Nobody covering second as Samuel steps off, takes a few steps towards second base. Second baseman Hackle over now.
Nice.
Strike 2 to Violet. He's in the hole, 0-2. It's Devin Antonia on deck. Good waste there. It's down low, picked out by
Go
hand.
4.
Ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, boy, that was a tough take, but it is a ball. 2-2. Come on, Mitchell, send it. I'll be looking curve here. It's a fastball up, so we'll have a
Go
full
4.
count to
Let's
Mitch.
go, Prime.
That'll be a walk, missed outside. So first 2 runners reaching here in the 6th inning. We'll have another visit to the mound before Devin Antonia can step in. Samuels is up to 90 pitches now. So Samuels will stay in to face Devin Antonia.
Just go behind the hut. You look at the number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go behind that hut. Nice.
Antonia He'll show bunt. It's a hard fastball, low outside corner, called strike one. Look at Liam Emmons waits on deck. This bunt will get down. It's out in front of the plate. Pitcher's going to go to third. Nobody covering, and Antonio will reach. That was a bit of a misplay. They should have had the second base holding the runner. Instead, they had the shortstop. Third baseman Lopez was charging on the bunt. He needed to either get back quicker or the shortstop should have been over. But we will take it. Both teams now with a bunt single without some coverage. And that will do it for Samuels. So they will go to former third baseman Lopez. To try to limit the damage here. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch looked like he was maybe throwing a curve. It sailed and went off Ham's glove to the backstop. Looks like a lot of off speed here from Lopez. I've certainly not seen the velocity that we saw from the starter Samuels. Keeps motioning for a curveball, so I would think you would warm up with at least some fastballs, but you never know. So it'll be Liam Emmons. Nobody down. It's Legage on third, Violet on second, Antonio on first. First pitch is a ball high. Curveball misses outside. It's quickly 2-0 to Liam. Hit here would certainly break this game open a bit. Another curveball stays up high. Might have been a fastball. Didn't move either way. So 3-0 to Liam. Nowhere to put him. Liam hits it right back up the middle. That's going to be a single. The Gage will score, and they will hold Violet. So an RBI single on the hard ground ball by Liam. That'll bring up the catcher, Denny Martin. So now it's Violet on third, Antonio on second, and Emmons on first as Lopez's pitch misses outside for ball one. Antonio with an enormous lead off his second. Not being held on. Deep drive to left center field. That's going to get down. That's going to be at least a pair of runs here. Here comes Violet. He'll score. They're going to send Antonia. And it'll be a 2 RBI double for Denny Martin. So Lopez is greeted by some big bats here. Lightning, I don't believe, had a hit before this inning. Now it's Scotty Sockabason's turn. He'll take a called strike, bit up. He'll let that one go. Emmons leading off of third, Martin off of second. There's a curveball. So foul ball literally right here, going off the fence, knocked out our camera. Soccer basin strikes out. It's now Jacoby Porter. Big swing and a miss there on a curveball.
Go, J-Lo!
Ball in the dirt. This is hit high and deep to center field. And it's going to get down right at the base of the fence. Runners had to hold to see if it would be caught, and everybody's safe as Emmons scores and Martin will get into third base. That ball nearly got out of here. It fell right at the base of the wall. Wind coming in a bit, didn't get much help there. So it'll be an RBI double for Jacoby Porter.
Go, J-Lo!
Was high in the air. Runners had to advance. There's the curveball across to Stevenson. 6-0 now. Lightning lead. There's another curveball. Just gets the outside corner. That pitch nearly gets Stevenson. Martin thinks about advancing, but too much spring off the backstop, and he'll retreat. Ground ball to the left side. That's going to get through the hole. It'll be a single for Teddy Stevenson as Denny Martin scores.
Let's go, J-Lo!
I'll bring up Hudson Iaquesa. Porter trying to score.
Out! Yeah!
He's going to be out.
There you go.
Nice play, Felix.
So, doesn't work out that time as the throw back to home beats Porter. Didn't get the best slide on it, I'll be honest. Came up a little bit short, a little harder slide. He might have had a chance. But Lightning can afford to be aggressive now with a 7-0 lead.
Let's go, J-Lo!
Now it's Hudson Iaquesa. Fouled out of play. So it's 2 down now with Stevenson on second, Iaquesa batting. Hudson has a pair of Ks so far in this game, looking to get something out in the field here. Ball in the dirt, that's going to get away. Stevenson will take third easily on the wild pitch. Curveball. Hudson just gets a piece off the end of the bat as it goes to in front of the Boston Prime bench. Mostly curveballs from Lopez. Fastball there. Hudson stays on it, fouls it back out of play. Curveball there, just gets a piece. As Hudson's battling well here in this at bat, making Lopez really work. See if he tries to put a fastball by him. He does. That'll end the inning. But the Lightning blow this open. They strike for 5 runs on 6 hits. They leave a man. They lead 7-0. With the Boston Prime last chance coming up. Appears we will have a pitching change as Jacoby Porter is headed out to the mound. And he will try to nail this one down.
Good, how are you? I know, enough of this cold weather.
Are you podcasting or something?
Streaming, yeah.
Streaming. Oh, so it's live.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So Jacoby Porter on here in the 7th, trying to close out this game against Boston Prime. That pitch just misses outside. He will be facing catcher Ham. Quickly 2-0.
Good eye, Ham.
As he misses up high. Ham has flown to left both times. Ball inside as Porter tries to find the strike zone. Not missing by a lot. 4-pitch walk to him here in the 7th.
Go Hack.
Shortstop Hackle. There's a foul ball behind it. As Hackle is swinging on the first pitch. Pretty good lead by Ham on first. Pitch is a ball down low. Porter will throw to first as Ham is back.
Go Hack.
Snap throw from Martin down to first. Ham back once again. The pitch was a ball outside. Hit up high in the infield. Should be Porter himself. He'll take it. Saikwesa converges with him. So first out of the inning will be pop out to the pitcher. That'll bring up the extra hitter Long. He singled on a line drive to center and grounded into a double play. And he'll take a hard strike on the inside corner for strike 1. One down, one on here in the seventh. Lightning leading 7-0. Swing and a miss. Pitch was off the plate outside. Curveball misses. Back door, he was trying. Nice stop by Martin. I think I'd try it again. Looks like a slider. Fouled back out of play.
Careful.
Count remains 1-2 to Long. There it is. Ooh, just missed outside on the slider. Again, going back door. Fastball high. Count runs full. 3-2. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Put it by him. 2 down
You
now.
got this, Jason. Go,
Couldn't
Jay.
hold up on that heat.
Go, JT.
I'll bring up the center fielder, Thomas. Thomas has walked and struck out looking. Porter will throw over to first again. Hand back safely. A little crazy to try to steal a base. It's down so many runs. Just the other philosophy is you got to do something to get it going. But so far, no movement by Ham off of first. Pitch to Thomas is a ball high. Another one way up. Martin throws down to Iaquesa again. Ham back safely.
Let's go, JT. Let's go,
2-0 now to Thomas. There's a called strike at the letters. 2-1 now to Thomas. Beautiful pitch there. Low and at the knees.
Let's go, Jason.
Thomas can't catch up to that fastball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball game over. Porter comes in, gives up the walk, but then closes the door as the Lightning battled all game long to get to a tremendous Boston Prime starter. Samuels pitched a gem of a game, but it's going to be the hard luck loser here as he technically allows 4 runs, but a couple of those were inherited. Winning pitcher will be Miles Brenner. He goes 6 strong innings, allows no runs. He had 8 strikeouts, had the curveball really going for him well today, had 3 walks. Losing pitcher, as I said, will be Samuels. He goes 5, actually allowed 5 earned runs. Again, 3 coming across after he was replaced. He had 6 strikeouts against 5 walks. Not a save opportunity there, although Porter does a good job closing it out. He allows just a single base runner. Samuels kept the bats quiet for most of the game, but Lightning broke it open there in the 6th inning. Emmons leading the charge in this game. He had 2 hits today. Also contributing was Denny Martin and Jacoby Porter and Lucas Legage, who really got it going in the 6th with a slicing double down the left field line that just got inside the line. And a single chipped in by Teddy Stevenson. So again, it's 7 runs on 7 hits, an error for the Lightning. No runs on 3 hits and an error for Boston Prime. That will do it here from Deering Oaks Park in Game 1. We'll now pause for lunch before Game 2. See you soon.